Do you ever have troubles getting out of bed, feeling motivated? You have your to-do lists and it just goes on and on and on, and they keep going on to your next to-do lists and next to-do lists. What about feeling just off, feeling clouded, feeling like you're dragging your feet? Hi everybody, I'm Karen Crisco from Channeled Wisdom. I'm an intuitive medium as well as a life balance coach. And today I want to tap in and chime in on a topic on alignment and balance within ourselves, and what does it mean, and what can we do to help create that and get into that mode. Well, alignment and balance is very important for the human being. What some people don't realize, and a lot of people do realize, that this universe is built on energy. Everything is vibrating at its own frequency and at a different frequency, and that's how you get things that are more dense, less dense, liquid, whatever. It's all vibrating. It's all energy around it. And we also know that different things give off different energies. Have you ever seen on Facebook or different Instagram, different social media of the plant? There's two plants. I think it's put in a school. And one plant is given, the kids go up to it and they bully it. They go up to the other plant and they put positive affirmations and lots of good love, light, and take care of it. And after, I believe, a month or so, they took a look at the health of the overall plant. And the one that was given and being bullied was the one that was not thriving. And the one that was, obviously, it was thriving. Well, we need to take from that our words and our mind and feelings are very, very powerful. We know that if somebody walks by and they give us a look, we can almost pick up what that look means, right? Somebody's sitting there slouched to their body language. We can pick up on that. When somebody is in those different modes, or ourselves are in those different modes, we are what it's called out of alignment and out of balance. And it's very easy to become out of alignment and out of balance because we are around so many different people, situations, different things that are going on in our lives and others' lives, that we could be feeling great one day and go into work or go somewhere and you pick up on that negative vibe, and that totally affects our mood, how we are doing, and it can shift and change. So it's really important that we stay in alignment, that we stay in balance. And it's like brushing your teeth. You're going to brush your teeth every day. If you don't brush your teeth, they're going to go yellow, they might feel fuzzy, and you're going to get bad breath. So it's something that we have to do a couple times a day, and it's for overall health too, for our whole body. There's so many different things why we brush our teeth, but hey, I'm not a dentist and going into that, but just the general concept that it's the routine that we need to do every single day to take care of our oral health. Or drinking water, we know we need to stay hydrated, and the benefits of drinking water. So we are what we put in our bodies, we are what we vibrate out of our bodies as well too, and what we take in vibrationally from somebody else. So when we go into this mode of, feeling foggy, not feeling so good, I want you to really think about, why am I feeling this way? Was there something that maybe happened that put me out of alignment, out of balance? Did I hear something, watch the news, read something? Did something happen in the family or relationship? Because those are things that are pretty easy to throw people out of alignment and out of balance. And that's something that we want to recognize right away, so it can help us get back into the frequency and vibration of being in balance and being in alignment. Because when we are feeling good, things will benefit us, and more things we can manifest as well too. And it's easier to manifest things when we are vibrating that higher frequency, that frequency of love, and love is a very high frequency. And when we are vibrating that out, we know that that's what's going to come back to us, right? It is true that our mind And when we are, out of alignment, that's what we're going to attract to us. That's what's going to come back to us. So we want to really focus on, why am I out of alignment? Do I know? Let's go deep and see deep within myself and see what's happened again throughout the past 24, 48 hours. Have I been eating and nourishing myself? What are people like around me? And, that's another big one too, is look who's all around you. Who are you hanging out with? What are their lives like? And what are they grasping at? And if you look at each one of them that you're hanging around, and if they're out of alignment or balance, or they're grasping at something in life because they're feeling at loss for or a void to fill, you really need to look at yourself and understand, hey, if you're hanging out with these people and they're in this mode, then there's something going on with yourself as well, and you need to figure it out. So how do we do that? Well, a couple things that we can do. We want to start out by breathing. And when I say breathing, taking a couple deep breaths in, holding your first breath for about 6 to 8 seconds, and then letting it go over 6 to 8 seconds. And doing that 3 to 5 times, I'm going to say. When we do this, it relaxes our body, it relaxes our mind, and it slows our heartbeat just a bit to put us in more of a relaxed state so we can focus more on what our mind is going to go into. Once we focus on that, I'm just looking at my notes here, that's why I'm looking to the side a little bit. When we slow our heart rate, we get our mind focused, it opens up for more clarity, and we can be a lot gentler on ourselves to look into different aspects and be more open, because a lot of the times we don't like to see the truth in things, right? So if we're all full of stress and anxiety, we always go to the worst things. We don't look at things properly. We see the smaller picture versus the larger picture. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take those deep breaths. And as we take those deep breaths, we want to look deep again in that second step of where did it come from. And that's looking in that time frame, looking at who are we hanging out with? What are my actions? Is this really who I am? Is this somebody that I was 6 months ago? And if you are feeling that family or kids or relationships are breaking up, you're having issues with your career, you're doing things that you normally didn't do, I want you to look back 6 months. I want you to look back 12 months and see where they've changed and have they become better or worse. And if they've become worse, you know that you're out of alignment and out of balance. And then you go deeper into yourself. Well, why am I feeling this way? Okay, I can see that this has happened, but why did this happen to me? What is going on? How am I feeling? What is it that I need? Why am I feeling this way? Am I comparing myself to others? Do I not feel enough? Where's my self-worth? Where's my self-love? And you need to really pinpoint it where it is. Another big one is finances. People, just go crazy. If I want to, I want to think positive. I want to get money. I want to win money. Why? Because you see others doing different things, taking vacations and buying stuff. Well, that's not a great reason, but that definitely throws us out of alignment. So if it is having to do, let's go on finances. Again, you're going to take your deep breaths in, relax, find that focus of where it is. If it is financials, our next step is we need to take positive words, because when we say negative things, that's what we're going to attract into our lives. It's simple. That's how manifestation works. The universe just doesn't go, hey, I know that you're bluffing, Karen. I'm going to change that up for you. The universe says, okay, thank you. I hear what you're thinking, and here you go. The universe doesn't judge, just as us humans shouldn't judge either. So positive words, positive affirmations of, let's not think about the situation. Let's go in, how great would it feel to have this money? I am such a lucky person. Finances and abundance flow to me so easily, and I'm so grateful for them. I am thankful for all the money that shows up unexpectedly. I love the way it feels that I can go and do what I want and what I want with family and friends and enjoy the financials that come to me. Doesn't that feel good versus going, I don't have this, I don't have that? Well, I don't have enough. Right there, you can see the difference in the vibration that you are putting out. So that was your next step of going into it. Have those positive affirmations and say them. Write them on sticky notes. Post them in your room and on in your car. Write them out. Put it on your screensaver. Be positive so your mind remembers to go into that positive thought. And another thing, first thing in the morning, look at that positive thought before you even go on social media. Get something positive and use that energy wisely while you're still in that mode. Next step is letting it go. You say it, remind yourself, and you let it go to the universe. So you create that higher frequency, that alignment, that good feeling, that balance in yourself, and let the universe take the rest of it. And the bonus of doing this is that you will manifest it over time as long as you stay in alignment, as long as you stay in a balance. And you can remind yourself for the first couple weeks or months just to get yourself going in the flow of things, but then let it go because it will be routine. It will pave that path in your mind that you can go ahead and it just naturally is a thought. It's a positive thought. It's that routine. It's a good statement going to keep you in alignment and balance. So when you let it all go, the universe will take over, and you watch where you are from day 1 to day 30 to day 60 to day 90, how things change, how you perceive things, how you go about doing things. And the last thing, once you've done all this, is be thankful. One of the biggest things yet again, I know there's so many big things, but they are really meaningful. And when you put these all together, they are all the pieces of the puzzle to make it whole, to make it one, to make it work together, is being thankful for what you have. Have a gratitude journal. Write down what you're thankful for, even if it's for the sun outside, as I'm, looking outside and the sun's shining today. Be thankful for the sun. Thankful for your children. Thank you for waking up, and thank you for this beautiful life that I have. And it doesn't matter what state you're in, because people are going to go, well, how do you say that when I'm feeling stuck and I'm feeling lack of? Well, the whole purpose is being thankful to get the energy and about getting into alignment. Don't get me wrong, it's normal to feel sad and anger and grieve, and you're going to go through that as you need to, but you also need to shift out of it as well and be thankful so you can move through that situation and kind of either close off that period of your life and know it's still there, but you're not going to hold on to those attachments to it, and get yourself into this positive balance, positive alignment state. So being thankful for anything and everything, having that gratitude journal. I have to say that my kids, at school, one of their teachers absolutely loved her. She's no longer there. But my two of my kids that had her, and my third one had her part-time. It's too bad that she didn't stay longer. But she had such a wonderful thing of like a gratitude journal. And I loved looking to see what the kids were thankful for. And it's funny to see at the beginning of the year, thank you for these little things, of whether it be a toy or a video game. But as they grow, it really gives them that perception to see, what are you really thankful for, and grow into it. Because some people think, well, do I really have to be thankful for the sun? Do I have to be thankful for the animals and nature? Yeah, why not? It's a beautiful gift that's presented to us that we can enjoy. So have that gratitude journal, and let those items that you're grateful for and thankful for. I'm thankful for waking up this morning and feeling so great and feeling so rested. This is a gift that not only are you going to give yourself and make yourself feel great about, but it's also a gift that you're going to send throughout your household, wherever you are, because when you are in alignment and you are in balance, you are setting up your children, your husband, your wife, your parents, whoever you're living with, to set them up on that higher standard of vibrational, energetic frequency, where it is such a beautiful gift and it is such an amazing feeling to being thankful. And when you can gather all of this stuff together, being in alignment and being in balance, you are going to love yourself. You're going to be more thankful. You're going to be more kind, and you're going to have more self-worth for yourself. that is going to spread. And in the end, we do want a loving, caring world in which we do have, but we need to spread it more. So I thank you for tuning in today on Balance and Alignment. Please feel free to leave me a message or email me a message at info@channeled-wisdom.com. I'm always going to get back to you. Just be patient. I try to get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. I love the messages that come through. I love sending that motivational text or message back to you when you're feeling stuck. I'm here for you. I'm here to support you, and thank you for supporting me. Don't forget to like this and share this with a friend so we can get it out and support one another. Have a wonderful day.